going on, everybody? It is DP here with the Bet On Me podcast, and we are back for Thursday, March 30th, 2023. And you know what that is? It's March 30th. It is opening day in the MLB. We've got some good ones today. I believe we've got the Yankees taking on the Giants here. First pitch about to be thrown here pretty soon. About 20 minutes, I think, 15 minutes. We got the Braves taking on the Nationals. These totals are getting up there. Like right now, 7.5, 8.5. So these are going to be some pretty good games. The highest one I'm looking at right now is the Orioles and the Red Sox. Totals at 8.5. Hell, that'll probably go under. But we're going to go ahead and talk about, the one bet that we really want to get out there today because it's the whole purpose of the show. We know we've taken some time off, watched a lot of NFL. Took a little time off. Crazy things going on in the NFL. A lot of trades. Aaron Rodgers. It's crazy. Can't wait to see what happens with that. I hope they make the playoffs. Anyway, took a little break from all of it. Decompress, step away from the Twitter thing. Twitter's been kind of wild with everything going on over there, change of management and everything. It's all cool, but we just want to see what happens with stuff. Anyway, breathe some fresh air, get out of the sports, view for a minute. Been watching, but not really, throwing money at it. Ready to throw money at it again because it's opening day in the MLB, and I'm sure you are too. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. I mean, we watched a lot of baseball last year, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, this team right here, the Kansas City Royals, they're on the up and up, I'm telling you. Right now, they're playing at 4 o'clock today. They're playing the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins minus 154 coming in on the money line, right? Kansas City Royals coming in at plus 130 on the money line. All right, the total's 8.5. We're not worried about the total. Now, the Minnesota Twins are minus 1.5 runs on the run line. Plus 108. Okay, now listen, Kansas City Royals plus 1.5 on that same run line, minus 130. With that plus 130 on the money line and the minus 130 on the run line, and the Minnesota Twins with a minus 154 and the plus 108 on the run line, minus 154 on the money line, of course. That just the way I like to make my bets is I like to look at a few things, and I also like to look at what the lines say. And out of all the lines that I've seen, this right here jumps out to me as the most attractive. The Kansas City Royals plus 130 on the money line. If you don't want to take that, you could ride with what I'm going to be riding today, because I don't know if they'll win the game. I know the Twins were trending in the wrong direction at the end of last year because I watched a lot of baseball, and if I wasn't watching it, I had my apps open, the computer running, like we were making sure that we could see who was scoring, what was going on. Yeah, anytime there was a score, we would open it up, see who it was, see who got the hit, all that, because we like to make now, I do a Discord and a Telegram, stuff like that. Links will be down below in the description, where I like to do, who's going to have how many runs, and you can make 15-leg parlays with this stuff. So I love doing all that. So if you guys want to get in on that, links are down below in the description for the Discord and the Telegram there. But regular plays will be on Twitter, Instagram. Links for those are down in the description. Bet On Me podcast. You can find us anywhere. TikTok, of course, put plays on here. But, if you want all the plays that I have, I don't post them to every single one of these social medias. I have a few set ones where I think I have like 40 followers on the Telegram, 20-something right now on the Discord. But it's okay because we've not been doing anything. We've been dormant. Anyway, I'm taking the Kansas City Royals plus 1.5 on the run line, minus 130 today. That's my bet. You'll be able to see it posted later on the day when I make it. And yeah, that's what we're going with today out of all these games. We got a lot of good games. We got some late games. We got some good late games. The Cleveland Guardians and the Mariners. That right there is a game that I'm going to be watching 10 o'clock tonight Eastern. That's going to be a good one because the Guardians were trending in a... The Cleveland Guardians, I'm going to go ahead and throw another one out real quick. The Cleveland Guardians and the Seattle Mariners, 10 o'clock tonight at Seattle. I think that one goes over. It's 6.5 right now, the total is. The money line's set plus 104 for Cleveland, minus 122 Seattle Mariners. I think the Mariners probably get the win, but I just really think that one goes over. Both those teams were trending in a really great direction. The Mariners, you already know who they have. The Guardians, like I said, they're going in a good direction. You might not think so, but the Cleveland Guardians, they really are. They're trending in the right direction, and I think the Royals are trending in the right direction. Teams I don't think were trending in the right direction, Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins, and I really, maybe the Dodgers. No, I'm just kidding. It's jokes, people. Anyway, listen, you can check out all this stuff over on the YouTube channel. The full podcast, if you just want to check it out, if you just check out clips or whatever, it's all available on the YouTube channel. Links down below in the description. We put out plays all the time, like I said, on Instagram and Twitter. Those links are down in the description as well. We have the Telegram and the Discord. The links are down below in the description for those two. Telegram's just where I post the pics. We really can't communicate. Discord, you can communicate with me on there. We can talk. I show more videos. There's more stuff you can get on there. It's not a paid thing. It's all free. Anyway, links down below in the description. Now, I got to tell you a little bit how I make my bets, and that's CapperTech. That's what I'm using. That's my go-to. So CapperTech.com, link is down below in the description. They have all kinds of tools to help you make more damn money. And I'm telling you, you can go over there, Bet On Me Podcast, Pro Handicapper. You can see all my plays as I make them. I'm going to be putting them all out today over there on CapperTech. You can go over there and see there's 8,000 other pro verified cappers that you can, browse through. And it gives you a leaderboard to show who you should be looking at and who you shouldn't, who's trending in the right direction, who's not. So there's a lot of money, a lot of tools over there to help you make money, like the aggregator that gives you all the top news stories that just happen in sports right in one spot. They have the trend finder, the betting trend finder, where it puts two teams up against each other that are playing that day, and it gives you the trends from the last 10 games that they had, if it went over, if it went under, what was the score. It's really good tools. My favorite is the game simulator, because it uses, the guy's a genius over there. He came up with this simulator, and it really works. About 7 times out of 10, it'll give you the score of the winning team. I'm not even making that up. I watched a lot of baseball last year. It's really good with baseball and hockey. The game simulator is. It's good for football too, but I really like to use it for baseball. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, links are down below in the description for CapperTech. Oh, they are on ISO now. They have apps, so you don't have to go and click the link in the description if you don't want to. I think I can leave a link for, it takes you to the website. I could probably leave a link for CapperTech for the app, but if you have Android or ISO, you can just go type it in on the App Store, CapperTech.com. I guess it's just CapperTech on there. I don't know. I always use CapperTech.com. I use it on the laptop, but CapperTech, and you can get it on your smartphone now, your iPhone, your Android, whatever, and you can just be on there and using it just like anything else. It's really easy, really simple, navigates really well. Yeah, it has a lot to offer over there. You guys should go check it out. And check me out and follow me while I'm over there. And go follow the YouTube and like and subscribe and like the TikTok and the Twitter and all that. There's so much going on, so much to keep up with. We are so glad to be back. I'm so happy it's opening day. I cannot wait to go in here in about 10 minutes and watch some baseball and make some more bets. But make sure you're following us on all the socials. That way you get updated all day of all the plays that we like and that we're doing. And yes, it's just great to be back. It's good. Oh, I almost forgot the Five Bet Apparel. I'm sorry, the Five Bet Apparel. They hooked us up with the shirt and the hat, and we definitely are going to be doing more business with them. They're doing all kinds of stuff for businesses around their area and around areas outside of their area. They're doing all kinds of stuff right now, and I can't wait to get a hold of them and get some more of this, because I got to get some of my stuff to you guys, and they're the ones that do this for me. So Five Bet Apparel, link is down below in the description if you want to go check them out and see what else they have. They have all kinds of great shirts. I'll tell you this right here. You probably won't see me in a shirt that's not sports, a hat that's not a sports hat, or a shirt that didn't come from the Five Bet Apparel. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right now. So everybody have a great day. Go get those bets in. Let's make some damn money.